People write to me all the time and say, I don't know how to create a script for my video. I've got a great business, but I don't know what I should say about it. Can you help me? I've read and performed thousands and thousands of video scripts. So based on that experience, I decided to make this video to give you a few simple tips that you can use when you start writing your script. Tip number 1, make sure the script is grammatically correct. I can't tell you how many times I've had scripts come in that were not grammatically correct. If you're writing your script in English and English isn't your first language, do yourself a huge favor and have it proofed by a native English speaker. Otherwise, you're going to risk looking really silly. You'll have a video that people are just going to disregard, and you'll have wasted your time and money. Along those same lines, watch your punctuation. A strangely punctuated script is going to put a lot of unnecessary pressure on your actor, and I'm going to tell you right now that that will show up in your video or your voiceover. You want to keep things as easy for your talent as possible because a happy talent creates better material for you. Tip number 2. Keep the language natural and relaxed. Read it out loud yourself and see if the script sounds normal. Is this the way a real person talks? Most people don't say, wow, golly gee, or by Jove. And yes, I've seen those come through in scripts. Tip number 3, minimize lists. Developers are especially guilty of this. They tend to send me scripts that have a lot of lists full of acronyms. Scripts with lists in them are typically hard to perform, and they tend to be boring to watch. The lists I'm talking about here are lists of the features of your product, something you might find on the back of a box. It's all great information. A video just isn't necessarily the place to convey that information. Put it in bullet points if you must have it. A video is a time to connect with your audience. It's a time to humanize your company. Tip number 4, keep it simple. Don't feel like you need to get everything into this one video. If you have a lot of great information, you can create more videos and have a whole video campaign instead of one epically long video that people are just going to shut off. Okay, now I'm going to give you a very simple, bare bones formula that you can use as a launching pad if you're struggling to get your script written. Let your audience know that you understand their problem, you care about their problem. Tell them what your awesome solution is, and then let them know how to get in touch with you. That's going to look something like this. Fleas are disgusting. They bite your ankles, they get in your socks, you're embarrassed to have company come over. I get it. I've been there. And that's why I created Faye's Fantastic Flea Formula, 100% natural and guaranteed to make fleas flee. It has several really great benefits that I would tell you about if this was a real business video. So click or scroll somewhere to get more information or order or find my contact information. I hope that helps you guys get unstuck, and of course, if you need more help, feel free to get in touch with me.